Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining on such short notice. I wanted to discuss some serious concerns regarding the current state of the IT project. Over the past 2 weeks, we've noticed multiple systems crashes and delays in response time. The application isn't performing as we expected, and several promises features are still missing. Could you explain why the project is behind schedule and underperforming? I appreciate your explanations, but this should have been communicated earlier. My team relies on these systems for daily operations, and the lack of updates has made it very difficult for us to plan accordingly.
Good morning, Mr. Thompson. Of course, we're here to listen and clarify any issues you've encountered. You're absolutely right, Mr. Thompson. We take full responsibility for the lack of team-led communication. Moving forward, we will provide weekly progress reports and immediate updates in case of any setbacks.
I completely understand your frustrations here. The main issue with performance comes from unexpected database bottlenecks. We've been optimizing the queries and restructuring the backend to handle large data loads. If we focus solely on optimization this week, we should be able to resolve the main performance issues within 7 days. Additionally, we're implementing better data caching and monitoring tools to prevent this from happening again. Our goal is to make the system faster and more stable under heavy usage.
Regarding the missing features, some of them depend on the backend integration. I've already finished most of the interface design, including the new dashboards and user management screens. However, some functionalities like the real-time reports and notifications require stable AP connections from the backend before we can activate them. Once the backend is fully optimized, I will integrate and test those features within the following 5 days. I will also focus on improving the user experience and ensuring that the interface runs smoothly on both desktop and mobile devices. In addition, I plan to perform a usability test with a few of your staff members to confirm that the design meets their needs before the final delivery. That way, we can make adjustments early and ensure the systems feels intuitive for your team.
That's good to hear, but I also need a concrete timeline. Can we expect the system to be fully operational and stable on next Monday? And please, make sure communication remains consistent. I do not want to be surprised again. Thank you. I will expect an update next Monday. Let's make sure this project gets back on track.
So, based on our internal discussion, we can commit to delivering a fully functional and test system within 2 weeks. Understood, Sid? We appreciate your patience and assure you that we'll prioritize quality and transparency from now on.